The Bulldogs up next. So last year, Barney said they will triple their wins from the season before, from 3 up to about 9. How many games they win?
7.
Close. TPJ will be buy of the year.
Bum, bum.
And Corey Allen and Flanagan will both be moved on by the end of the year. You were half right.
Half right.
Daggy said they'll convincingly miss the top 8 and at least 2 of their backline will be moved on, namely Kotrick, Allen and possibly Flanagan.
Kotrick and Dufty.
Well,
do you count that?
Yeah, I'm getting
count it.
Ring.
Yeah.
And Allen as well, yeah. Apparently he's going on the Chooks
Where
now.
is he? Oh, good on him.
Yeah. And you said Ollie's made a bet he would get a tattoo if they finish 9th or higher, and around Origin time he'd get very nervous and they'd start stringing a few wins together, but ultimately finish 11th or 12th. What is going on here?
May have a confession to make. I do have a time machine, and I've perfected time travel. Who's going first for?
Well, you could have given us some tips to fucking make some money.
Yeah, I know. Can you go forward to Melbourne Cup Day and give us heads up? All right, I'll go first. Fuck it, I haven't gone for a strip hit. I'm going to tip the Bulldogs for the top 8. Mm-hmm. And a tip kick out to be buy of the year and be absolutely tremendous. I'm going to tip Reed to be the low-key buy of the year, the one that we actually appreciate and no one else does.
Yep.
And I'm going to be tip Cameron Ciraldo to be the Todd Payton / Fitzgibbon of next year and
coach of the year.
Shit out. Well,
close enough.
I wanted to say that, but he might be the one that gets him into like 6th, and we'll say it. But the BD will probably vote for Ivan Cleary or something. So, yeah, our coach of the year. So I'm chips in the Dogs. Good on him.
Yep, so am I,
Barn?
to be honest. I've got them in the top 8. I think they finished 7th. Mahoney will be their Players' Player of the Year, and I think Kickow will end up being in the second row Dally M Team of the Year. Pretty much the same as what you've gone with. I think they'll double their wins and go up to 14 wins and finish 7th. And I think Flanagan will actually have a much better year with a bit more structure in and around him and some players that he can rely on to go to with service from Mahoney and Kickow on an edge. So.
Isn't it? It's a very interesting year to see what Flanagan does under supposedly the genius Ciraldo, to see what can actually be got out of that mystery box there.
So this one's one of my fun ones, but it's also one that would warm my heart and that I really want to see, especially watching this bloke as someone growing up. Josh Reynolds to play in at least 3 NRL games for the Bulldogs in 2023. Not only get signed, I'll say, plays most of the year in reserve grade, but at least 3 first-grade games. If the rumours are true and the Bulldogs end up signing a Jaden Sullivan, that might be a bit harder, but the way things currently are, I'll say play 3 NRL games for the Bulldogs, and as someone who used to love watching him growing up, I'd be very happy to see it.
And just an extra one there, Evan did tip the Dogs would finish 8th.